Amazon Prime Day is over, but that doesn't mean the sales have to just stop. So, after Prime Day every single year, there are a lot of steps that people should be looking at to really recapture and get the essence of what Prime Day is, right? So, just because Prime Day happens for a 2 day period doesn't necessarily mean that you have to let the rest of the month for July or anything like that go to waste. There are a lot of different things that you can be doing to really help bolster your overall sales volume during this time frame. So, first and foremost, when you're looking after Prime Day, what you want to be doing is creating some BTPs, specifically brand cart abandoner BTPs. You can see here we have 32,000. This updates after Prime Day. So we can now actually start targeting a lot of those demographics of people that were putting the product into their cart on Prime Day, and for some reason or another, they didn't check out. Maybe you didn't have enough of a discount, but we really want to target the consumerism FOMO, essentially feeling of missing out, as they didn't purchase it on Prime Day, but they probably still likely wanted the product. So giving them this opportunity of just saying up, let's say 10%, 15% BTP really kind of throws at them, hey, I should probably do this now to really capitalize and understand and know I'm not going to get this again. Secondarily to that, we can also look at even putting just a regular percentage off promo, and we can title that promo whatever we want. We can even title it post Prime Day promotion. That in of itself would really target people not thinking that they're going to get another chance to have this kind of deal or discount. So this is something that I highly recommend, as Prime Day has so many unique shoppers, so many unique people and individuals on the platform, that setting up these type of discounts, these type of promotions post Prime Day is going to be crucial to having a long-term kind of sales amount come out from July, not just the Prime Days in themselves. Next, after you set up your BTPs, your promotions, things like that, you want to be checking your search query performance. So, search query performance is going to update a week after the Prime Days. So, we're going to get all of that weekly data from Prime Days, and we're going to be able to finally come in here and see what our ICAP was, right? What are we actually missing? What are we getting from our search? How did our actual keywords get hit on Prime Day? We can see everything in between, and it gives us a very good understanding of where there are specific areas that we can start targeting and looking at for other dates outside of just regular Prime Days, such as the Prime Day in the fall in October, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. It's one of those things that allows us to get a better understanding of the overall demographic and consumers that are coming out of the woodworks for these big sales events. So secondarily to that, I also would say check out your search catalog. Check from an ASIN perspective so you can start to see and get an understanding of where you are actually having the products be bought together. So if you have products that buy together a lot, you may be able to get some bundles going as well for those products that you saw were buying very frequently during Prime Day. But overall, search query performance is going to give you so much information on how to actually go about targeting for post Prime Day and for the future as well. And then finally, I think one of the biggest areas that people always forget about after Prime Day is their advertising. Advertising can be a big area that you need to be looking at after Prime Day, and specifically you want to be looking at for the actual week of Prime Day, right? So you want to be looking from about Sunday to Saturday, the actual week that you had for Prime Day. You don't just want to focus totally on one or another when it comes to that. You want to focus on the entire week, not just the days. The reason for this is that we will get some graphic data of how were people purchasing before Prime Days, how are they purchasing during Prime Days, how is purchasing after Prime Days for our ad spend. So understanding those exact crucial factors will also help you get a better understanding overall from the aspect of, hey, is this something that we're going to see replicated throughout different holidays, different, sale events, anything like that, that we do see with Prime Day. So these are kind of the three key areas that you need to be looking at after Prime Day. After this as well, I would typically take some time, dig into your market funnel. And what I mean by that is go to a software such as Helium, check out your competitors, see how your actual competitors did during Prime Day, see if you can garner anything. Did they have a rank increase? Did their keywords increase in rank? Did they have a search volume increase? Anything in between to get a better understanding of how Prime Day not only affected you, but also affected the overall category and the overall market around you. It's one of those things where we have so many different sales, different consumers coming into the platform that we normally wouldn't have. And so it's such a good time for us to get a ton of data and utilize that data for after Prime Day. Again, we have after Prime Day directly after essentially back to school season. There's a lot of products. Office products are a huge thing for then. Home and healthcare are huge for then as well as electronics. And then October, we'll have another Prime Day. And then after that, November, we have Black Friday, Cyber Monday, the Christmas season, etc. Right? So just because Prime Day is over does not mean that sales in general are going to be over this year. There is still a ton of sale events and times to get some sales in before the year ends. So looking forward to all of those.